Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. First of all, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays! 2020 is only a couple of weeks away, so today let's get our bullet journals ready for the new year. January 2020 is pretty special to me because as a Chinese, we not only celebrate the new year on January 1st, we also have the Lunar New Year on January 25th. To enhance the festive theme, apparently I'm going to use red as the color of this month. And you'll be also seeing many traditional Chinese elements throughout the video. On the cover page, I'm drawing folding fan, which was commonly used in ancient China by people with great wisdom. Nowadays, it is still a good symbol in Chinese culture. Here, I wanted to add some drop shadows around the fan, but wasn't sure which color I should use. So I checked my color panel, that is basically a swatch of all my color pens. So whenever I couldn't decide on the colors, I can always have this as a reference. Actually, after I finished all my pages, I felt like the cover page was a little bit empty, so I came back and added some fireworks. As you can see, I don't have anything on the left side of the page because I saved that for my tarot spread. I do my tarot reading for the new year and for January on the last day of 2019, and I will share my tarot pages with you on my Instagram. I got the inspiration for my mood tracker from this image I saw on Pinterest. I'll link my Pinterest inspiration board below if you're interested. I've always been wanting to try this layout for mood tracker, so when I saw this image on Pinterest, I decided to go with it. I actually already drawn my mood tracker before I saw this image, but I just loved it so much that I redid this page. It was not actually as easy as I thought. I was at first thinking using the pattern to shape the outline of the letters, but after I erased the pencil mark, I could easily miss the letters, so I outlined the titles just to avoid any mistakes. After I finished the header, I thought the title wasn't popping out enough, so I decided to color it. On the other side, I have my habit tracker and a slip log. When I was drawing the title, I felt like I couldn't help adding more red and Chinese elements just to enhance the theme, and I was not feeling good about it. So I started to make myself stop, and I think I did it. Since I have a 2-week vacation in January for Chinese New Year, and I'll basically spend all my time with my family, so I wanted to make things easier for me by having only 2 habits and track only the days when I'm not traveling. I use 3 lines here to mark the first 3 weeks of January, so even if I skip a couple of days in the middle, I can still easily find which date I am. For the sleep tracker, I used 2 colors to differentiate my ideal sleeping time, which is from 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. For the first month's calendar, I'm using a symbol for the traditional Chinese building. This kind of roof is still very common in some old historical towns in China, and I think it goes well with the whole calendar layout. Because I use week numbers in my work, so I drew some hanging tags here for the week numbers. My drawing didn't go well as I expected. I was keep changing my mind in this spread. First, after I wrote down the dates, I felt like this is not good, so I covered it with a small circle. Then when I was already on Wednesday, I suddenly realized that my week starts from Sunday. That was really a big mistake. Let me tell you, tissue doesn't wipe it off, color pen cannot cover it either. I might need some time to think about it. Let's just fix some easier ones here first. I took some time to thinking how to fix my terrible mistakes. Eventually I decided to cover them with a red washi tape and trim the edge with the craft knife extremely carefully. I attach little bits here to keep track of all my projects at work, so I can see my project tracker no matter which week I am. I can also fold it to the current week, so it works as a bookmark as well. To add some Chinese elements in the weekly spread, I drew some dumplings at the background of the dates and some chopsticks as the dividers. For the weekly spread, I only have Monday to Friday here for my working days. I usually don't plan anything on weekends, so the 5-day layout works perfectly for me. I also keep a master weekly to-do list for those tasks that spread along the week. You may know that I suffered a lot when I wrote those mini calendars in my 2020 bullet journal setup. I ordered the calendar stamps right away. Here they are. They look really cute, but the only thing that bothers me is the distance between the numbers is a little bit wider than the grade. I'm not sure if I can live with that. I may go back to writing the calendars again. Now I felt that there was not enough red on this page, so I played a little bit with the chopsticks. I added some inner drop shadow first, but still not enough red, so I decided to color them all. Before we end, let's complete January in the future log. So this is my January bullet journal setup. If you like my video, please give me a thumb up. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.